Like I said, you're going to see that raise in stakes in about 20 to 25 minutes.
Forgot what we were even talking about.
And they were going to be playing.
I played him on acid, and I swear it was like one of the most ridiculous sessions of all time.
That's not a sentence you hear very often. You played somebody on acid.
There was a hand where I like 3-bet, and the flop was ace jack queen. I like check called the flop with 6 high. and then I bluffed, and then I was about to muck it, and then he like picks up my hand anyway. And he sees the hand. Totally.
Flopped boat for Doug.
He sees it, and I'm about to muck it.
While we're knee deep in acid talk.
Right now.
Jungleman definitely has visited the shaman.
What was funny was just that
life.
I was about to just fold it, and or just throw it into the muck. But how much?
2,100 total.
How many players in the chat have played poker on acid before? Is that common? I don't think so.
I'll tell you one thing. If I were to ever have done acid, which I'm not saying I have, I certainly would not want to play poker during it. I would want to look at trees or frogs or some shit like that.
Flush draw here for the deputy. Nut diamonds on the turn, drawing dead, and it's a healthy wager from the sheriff. Makes the call. 19K in the middle. I know the chat's rooting for a diamond. Will it come? It will. 2 of diamonds. And what are we going to have here? Flopped boat. Rivered nut flush. We've seen Doug set the trap earlier, but he's going to lead at this river, and what will be the sizing? No longer talking about rainbows and butterflies. We are thinking about making those dollar bills. And I don't think Jungle's going to be raising. I think he's just going to snap it off.
12,600. 12,000. So Doug doesn't go with a huge size here. And because he didn't go with a huge size, I could see Jungle raising.
Yeah, agreed.
If Doug went for like a pot-size bet, I think Jungle could maybe just call, maybe. But versus this size, Doug would definitely bet this size with a 4, like a hand like 4-5.
Agreed.
So Jungle can definitely consider going for a bluff. And you know, Doug can have a flush here himself too. Doug easily could have check-raised the flop with something like 7-5 of diamonds with, you know, sort of some backdoor stuff going on. Picks up the big draw on the turn, continues betting, picks up his own flush on the river.
Max Payne indeed, just what the chat wants, getting rewarded here at the 8 o'clock hour. The showdown in Texas. Make sure you're a subscriber to the channel for all hands like these, past, present, or future, all in the archives on the Lodge Live. The Deputy Dan. CATES likely on a one-way ticket to Stackville. The 310 to Stackville. In the tank here, thinking about what to do, eyeing up his stack. Has about 50K plus behind.
All in?
All in announced.
Doug kind of...
I have a flush.
It's no good.
Really?
Whew. And that is a large pot. One of the largest in Lodge Live history. 124K going Doug's way.
Snap call wastes no time.
I do not like the snap, pick up your hands and look at the fucking cards.
The backdoor gets there.
50 back?
Huh?
You want to just give me 50 and then keep 50?
Runner,
yeah,
runner,
sure.
diamond.
Okay, so just put your chips in front. And you have 50 on the side? You have chips on the side, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you keep 50K and then just give me 50K? And then the rest goes to me, right? That's correct?
We're going to break down the stack.
Oh, you went all in.
50 of it, and then...
Yeah, break down the
Okay.
stack, yeah.
Sheriff Doug now up 90,000. About 2 buy-ins. It was a
I think-
50K buy-in.
I think I'm supposed to raise a flush there. Ace high flush.
Yeah. I don't have that many boots.